Konnichiwa! All across the world, people are staying home in an effort to help beat the coronavirus, and at Nippon Traveler, we are no different. So for the next however long, we will be bringing you content about Japan from the very comfort of my own home, straight to yours. In our first at-home video, we are going to show you this thing, the fabulous Takoyakiki. So takoyaki is those small little balls of batter filled with octopus, and they're delicious. Tako means octopus, yaki means grill, and ki is machine. Takoyakiki. So in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to make a 3-course meal using just the takoyakiki. For starters, we're going to have ahijo, and then for the main course, we're going to have takoyaki, and then for dessert, we're going to have little matcha pancake balls, and they're going to be delicious. It's all really easy to make. There's so many recipes online, and you can grab all of the ingredients in your country as well as the takoyakiki as well. And what we'll do is we'll leave some links in the description where you can find one of these. Okay, let's get to it. Okay then, let's start with the ahijo. Put a piece of garlic and crushed chilies in each of the holes. And then we're going to fill each one up with some olive oil, and then some salt and pepper, and then put in your fillings. Our takoyaki only had one heat setting, so we had to keep turning it off because the oil kept spitting everywhere. But if your takoyaki has multiple heat settings, then we advise turning it down to a low heat. Alright, now it's time to try our ahijo starter. Looks delicious. It's so juicy. Juicy tomatoes, rich oil, garlic. This was so simple but so beautiful. So that's a great starter for the takoyakiki. Let's go to the main event and let's have the actual takoyakis next. Okay, so with the takoyaki machine, what we've done is we've just taken out all the burnt bits of garlic and the burnt bits of food and taken that away, taken out the oil. We're going to use that later. It's got a little bit of oil left in it, but that's great because we're going to need oil in it for the takoyaki. Bam! And what we're using is this takoyaki mix. And now this has got lots of different flavors and ingredients mixed into it. But if you can't get your hands on this, then there are recipes online which will help you make takoyaki with just regular flour. For us, we're just going to follow the ingredients on the back of this packet, dump in all the flour, 1.2 litres of water and 4 eggs. Mix it all up until it's nice and runny. So the main ingredient in takoyaki, of course, is tako, which is octopus, as we've already spoken about. But the great thing about takoyaki is really you can put anything you want into them. So here we're having octopus, and we've got little sausages cut up that we're going to put in there as well. We're also going to have prawn. We're going to put in some kimchi. We're going to put in some cheese. Really anything you want can go into here. Mozzarella cheese. And what we've got here is tenkatsu, little fried bits of tempura. We're going to pop a little bit in each one. And also what we've got here is beni shoga, pickled ginger. The beni means like a deep red color, so we're going to put that in some of it as well. Takoyaki is originally from Kansai, so if you're in Osaka, in Kansai, takoyaki is like a regular home meal. But in Tokyo, making takoyaki is a bit more novelty, and people have takoyaki home parties. Either way, it's something you make with those close to you, and is a great fun option for you to do with your family while you're in lockdown. So when I'm making takoyaki, what I do is I make like 100, put them in the freezer, and then cook them in the microwave and have them with like every meal afterwards. Okay, we've got 8 nice round takoyaki on our plate. Let's pop on the toppings. First goes on the takoyaki sauce. So yeah, if you don't have this, you can use Worcester sauce. then the mayonnaise. Okay. And the last thing to go on is aonori, which is a very fine seaweed powder. So that goes sprinkling on top. Nice. Okay, so I've got the finished product here. What's inside, I have no idea. We've used octopus, we've used prawns, we've used sausages, kimchi, cheese. Inside of these could be anything, and that's part of the fun. Itadakimasu. This one's sausage. What's in this one here? Who knows? Let's try it. I think that was a piece of octopus in that one. That one's cheese. Oh, that one was octopus and sausage. Well, now we've had the starter, we've had the main. The next thing to have is dessert. And yes, with the takoyaki maker, you can also make dessert. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're gonna make green tea pancake balls with chocolate inside. We need 2 Japanese cups of flour. 1 cup is 200 grams, so 400 grams of flour in total. 1 tablespoon of green tea powder and 4 teaspoons of sugar. Mix that all up and then add in about 275 milliliters of water and 1 egg. Just like the takoyaki, you can put in whatever filling you like into these little dessert balls. We're putting aporo, which are little chocolate strawberry cones, but you can put in whatever you want. Could be cream cheese, red bean paste, anything goes. And here is our dessert. We've got little matcha balls with a little bit of chocolate inside and some strawberries as well. And a little bit of honey drenched all over the top as well. And like we said, you could put anything inside. Right? Let's give it a try. Yeah. Very matcha. Nice and sweet from the honey and strawberry chocolate inside. Look at that inside. That's nice. Matcha. Yum. So there you have it, a 3-course meal made with just the Japanese Takoyakiki. Check out our description, there's links to how you can get your hands on the Takoyakiki and some of the ingredients. And we'll see you in the next episode. Stay safe, wash your hands, let's beat Corona.